What's up, IWC? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Smackdown that was taking place on January 16th. I got my notes. I'm not gonna drop my phone this time, and we're gonna get right into it. So the show opened up with the new WWE champion, who's not Cody Rhodes. I never really said this, but I was tired of the Cody Rhodes reign, and I'm glad we finally have a new WWE champion that's not Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar. I kind of like seeing his championship run. Unlike a lot of other people, he gave me what I wanted, but whatever. But yeah, Drew McIntyre's new WWE champion. All is well in the world. Let's see how long he holds that title though. He opens the show with the bagpipes championship celebration type of interest. The whole crowd goes crazy. Not crazy, but you know, they embrace it. After all the shit he went through in the past 5 years, he does deserve his moment, you know, especially in front of a crowd. He put in a lot of work for the WWE. And it all really paid off. He got screwed over by the bloodline. He was one of the ones like Kevin Owens. Probably should be world champion soon too. Oh, Kevin Owens could come back, bruh. But I think he's still hurt. But yeah, man, he deserves it. Cause after the bloodline, after CM Punk, Cody Rhodes shit too, you know, it's time that he actually gets his flowers. You know, he really deserves it. When it's all said and done, he wins it all and still acts so bitter because he wasn't being cheered for and called for like Roman, Cody, or Punk. But in that contract that he signed for the 3 Stages of Hell match, there was no rematch clause. So Cody has to go through the Royal Rumble, try to win it all over again, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Orton comes out. They had a rivalry back in 2020. It was okay. It was pretty decent, you know, for what we had to have. It was not bad. Fatu comes out. It goes straight for Drew, attacks him. He must have think that he's the one who ambushed him a few months back. He's saying he didn't do it. It's one of those another backstage who attacked who segments. Ugh. Nobody's sick of those, bro. As Randy watches, Miz sneaks behind and hits his finisher, starting the match for the #1 contender fatal 4-way thing for the WWE Championship. They have like a 10-minute match. Obviously, Randy's gonna win against the Miz. Hits him with an RKO 1, 2, 3. Decent start to the show. Gives Drew his flowers. Randy needs to make some noise, or he needs to just get ready for retirement. One of the two, whatever comes first. Going on to the next part of the show, Julia Kiana James versus Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. My note says Julia's hype when she first entered was really unmatched. She was like the hottest free agent you would call her, especially when she came to NXT, bro. Everybody was like, oh my god, Julia. But now her stock isn't as high as when she first pulled up, I would say. And Kiana James was decent at NXT, but now she's just a mouthpiece for Julia. But she can make noise by herself. But the notion right now that I'm picking up from these call-ups from Smackdown, if you get drafted to Smackdown, you go there for your career to die. And that's sad. Because Smackdown used to be like 10 years ago, Smackdown used to be a crazy ass show, bro. Smackdown Live, especially when it first started, and when they had they call-ups, when Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, let's just keep going. Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, I hope they break up isn't gonna be that bad, bro. I know it's coming. We all see it coming, bro. But I hope they just part ways and just be on some cool shit. They just don't start like a whole rivalry, because it's not gonna help either one of them, bro. I like that team, bro. If you listened to me from my last video, bro, I gave them their flowers. They held down the tag team division. They can go both do their own thing, and at some point, Charlotte is gonna want to be back in that world title picture. I just feel as if this tag team that they have together, bro, it went really well, you know. Anyways, Charlotte and Lexi wins and gets ambushed by Lash Legend and Nia Jax. That sets up a #1 contenders match for next week for the tag team championship. Sorry, y'all. By the time I'm recording, I kind of just woke up, but I need to get this video done, so we just gonna go with it. Moving on, Cody Rhodes comes out to the ring. He declares himself for the Royal Rumble. Fans was hating on him at first. I did see that. As soon as he says London for WrestleMania, everybody just forgot everything they didn't like about him. Was like, yeah, we like Cody Rhodes now, bro. He calls out Fatu in the ring though. Said, hey, yeah, you got a receipt coming, buddy. We'll talk about more of that rivalry in a minute. Moving on, we have more qualifying matches for the number one contendership for the WWE Championship. We have Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams. Trick Williams, obviously a new star to SmackDown. They kind of treated him how Melo was when he first showed up. He instantly came for the WWE Championship. Hopefully, they do him a little bit better, bro, and not slow burn him like they're doing with Melo, because Melo is now starting to get the time that he's deserved. I think my synopsis is correct, because Trick Williams beat Matt Cardona to advance to the number one contender Fatal 4-Way. Just gives him that veteran rub of Matt Cardona, formerly Zack Ryder. So that was a good match, I would say. At the end, Kit Wilson comes out and attacks Zack Ryder because he's toxic. Kit Wilson! I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. Kit Wilson cuts a quick promo in the ring, but gets attacked by Fatu. Fatu picks up the mic and said, "Yo, Cody, if you need that, bro, I'm right here." Cody comes out and they brawl it out, which is gonna set up a match at Saturday night's main event. A little one-on-one action, not for a number one contenders match. It's just a regular match, regular rivalry match, but that's gonna be a good one. Moving on, we got Solo versus Priest. I don't know if I have any Solo Sikoa fans who watches my videos, but Solo fell off. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Solo. I like Solo, I really do. But he fell off. He fell completely off. I don't know if it's his fault. It's just the whole MFT thing, bruh. It's not hidden like the Bloodline did, bruh. It's not like he don't have good people around him. Jeff Cobb, the God Tag Team, and Lance. Like, these are decent wrestlers. They probably could have did without Lance, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the whole big guy thing is just, unless Omos comes back and challenges and gives him a run for his money, it's kind of just a waste of time. You could also say the same thing for Damian Priest too. He's cool, but he just had a 6-month rivalry with Aleister Black, and that kills both of their momentum because they're not really doing nothing else but fighting each other, which makes him a little bit boring. Like, he's just a little boring to me right now. All that to say that Damian Priest gets the win because the YS6 comes out and interferes. Oh, you asked me, how do I feel about the YS6? Moving on, we have the US Open Challenge with Melo and TNA's X Division champion, Leon Slater. That was a really good match. That's a good showcase for both talents. Leon's gonna get signed to the WWE at some point. It's really only a matter of time. WWE takes all the good talent. They just got Joe Hendry. They about to take Leon Slater. They took Jordan Grace, and then they give back like the talent that could have been something but never really sufficed to be anything. Cora Jade, Santino Marella, Sonya Deville, Chelsea Green, and Jordan Grace's debut match on SmackDown. I'm pretty sure Chelsea Green is a GOAT. She probably need to be the one to take that world title from Jade Cargill. It probably would never happen. But if anybody should do it, bro, and start a women's WWE World Championship run, it should be Chelsea Green. Either way, Jordan Grace gets the W, calls out Jade Cargill, and then they have a little scuffle. Not really scuffle. Jade comes to the ring, ropes. They have like a little face-to-face, and then Chelsea tries to sneak up behind for Jordan, but ends up hitting Jade, and then Jordan picks up the title like, yeah, this be mine. They'll probably have a match at Saturday night's main event, if not the Royal Rumble, which would probably be a decent one. It'll give Jade someone reputable to go against because Jordan Grace is built and a decent wrestler. It's definitely not a Michin or a B-Fab, that's for sure. No offense to those two. No offense. I'm so sorry. There's no offense to that. And for the main event, we got Ilya versus Sammy. See, now, if you remember back then, Sammy had the US title and Ilya came back first day and beat Sammy for it. But that's how you know that Sammy was going to win this match. They had a decent match, decent back and forth. Not that big on Sammy right now. I think that Sammy is going to win the number one contendership to face Drew McIntyre and then lose. In typical Sammy fashion, gets so close but is so far from the championship. So that's what I think is going to happen. So yeah, this SmackDown, it started off really good, but 3 hours is a lot to ask for SmackDown. especially if you put hella ads into it. I'm more of a Raw guy right now than SmackDown. SmackDown is decent, but doesn't suffice to what it was even 10 years ago. But that's all I really have for today. I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what y'all think about SmackDown in the comment section. Don't forget to like, please subscribe. This is the second video back. I'm on a roll right now. And yeah, we'll see y'all for Monday Night Raw. Peace.